Welcome to Digitizing Quilt Design Part 3 in Inkscape. I wanted to create a all-over quilt pattern for my friend for her birthday in about 10 days. So I'm going to start here, and let's see, the area I want to first cover, my hoop size is 6 by 10, and so I'm making guidelines so I can keep it centered. And since my 6 by 10 is half 5, I'll put that there. So I think I will make, well, she loves koala bears, and my quilt is very much owls, and maybe some hearts. So we'll start with the hearts. I'll grab my Bezier tool, and I'll make a heart maybe here to here, and down to here, here, and let's make it longer here, and enter. I'm going to pull it forward, grab my tools, node tools. I'm going to make this area rounded. So that's a halfway looking heart. Maybe cross it over, make it bigger. Let's see, I want this piece to be cornered, so I want to come to a point. I'll make this up this way, and this one up this way. That's a decent heart. Okay, now let's put a koala bear in there. Or I want an owl first. Here's an owl from another project I did that is a single line. So it comes in the foot, it goes around and all the way around, and when it gets out, it comes out this direction. So I'm going to steal this out of this project. And we've got all the cover areas. I got to turn on the nodes first. Okay, now it knows what it's talking about. Okay, down through there. I don't need all those nodes. I'm going to clip them out anyway. So, edit, copy, and then I'll go back to my other screen. And get the hearts and see if I can get pasted in here. Edit, paste. Let's see, I think I'll tilt him sideways. And grab the select tool, tip him sideways by clicking on it once, turning him around. That looks good. I think I might even put him in there a couple times, so I'm going to go, I'm just going to duplicate. And since he went on right on top of the last one, I'll put this one off over here, maybe 3, that's a good one. And duplicate again, and move it over here. She likes koalas, so I'm going to grab her last koala I did for her. And there he is, little tiny guy. Edit, copy. Last one, what I'm working on. And I'll just do paste right here. He's pretty little, surprisingly. Put him there. And can't even see him. There he is. Better be bigger to this thing. And oops, come on. Move over there. Now let's come out and put you where? I guess I'll duplicate you. Move you over here. And maybe once over here. I gotta stay in this blue area, but I can go pretty far to the edge. And let me see how close I am. point. One. They're about the same darkness now. Now I want this one duplicated, and I'll put one here, and duplicate it again, and I'll put one here, turning sideways. I had to make those things slide. Let's see now. Guess I want it this way. Here. He's not dark enough either. Doesn't make you 0.012. There he's darker. At least I can see if I'm running on the next one. That's big enough. Now, let's see, where do I want to start? If I started on the sides, then he could okay, if I started here, then I can run all the way across my pattern. My pattern is in rows, and it's 8-inch row by about 90, 92. So if I could do 6 divided by 92, that's 1.5. That's 15 times. So I'll have to do this hooping 15 times for that one row. Okay, let's start connecting. I'll start here, and I'll go to here. I'll start here and go to here, and I'll make it real close so I can start connecting each of these beautiful lines. And if I turn it into a node and I put a loop in him, I can move it any way I want it to. Loop it over here. Maybe I'll come around this direction. Loop it into here. Well, pretty loop, not an ugly one. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Let's turn that one slightly curving, and that one curving. Turn it into a straight stitch, and then I'll want to take this one that's coming into, pull on here. So shift enter. I've got these two nodes right here that dying to meet each other. I go up to here and say join, you're now married. So it's actually going to start here. Boop, snap, stick ribbed. And around here, and then come here, and then it's going to curve around. So it's coming here and around the corner and around this way and down this way. And let's make this one into a straight stitch. Make him curve a little bit. Don't want him to mess up my other one. If I took him to here, and then he can come out his head. I like that better. I'm just going to bring it into here. And I left a little tail here so I could connect up. So I'm going to connect him with him. Shift, enter. I got those both up there. gonna grab this and say you're married. Okay, now let's give this a loop here that would come out. Oops, I didn't connect this one yet. And this one. And say you're married. Join. And then we're gonna put a loop in here right about here. Oops, come on. There. And loop it up and around. Pull it out this direction. Loop it here. Let's see how far we. Oh, we can loop this way far. Woo! I got the wrong little node on that one. Okay, now loop out this way. Don't have to do that quite that big. Loop out this way. How about a cute little loop in there? There. And now it's got to end up where? Oh, did I connect both ends? No. Okay. So, the next one has to come out here. Grab my Bezier and we'll make a line out to here and out to here. See, I need to go down to this thing right here. Enter. And I will take it and turn it into a running stitch. And load it up, pull it through, and we'll loop it again. Can't tell which one's the thing. There it is, right there. Let's see now. Need some more stitches in here. There's my blue line. So put one here and one here. Pull it up and around. Loop it through. Pull it around. I don't know. I could have my loops crossing over each other. Not that pretty though. And this one, loop, loop, stay where I put you. I don't know the rule about crossing over each other, but well, I'm gonna pull this end from the koala bear. Gonna be really close on that. Grab this end. Nope, this end. Stay there. And pull there. Oops. And then blue shift and grab those nodes and join them in marriage. Join. There. That's all one. Let's pull it from the next one. Let's see now. I like this little heart loopy thing here. I don't like this thing though. What have I got? Oop-a-doo. Here. I spent some time taking each of my trailers whatever they call to put them together. Made them into hearts. And so I took it and as much as I could smoothed out the lines and I added hearts. And I'm going to run this through. I think I'll change it to red so you guys can see it real well. Let's see, stroke paint, bright red. And let's see, I'll take it a little bit darker. It's not going to let me change it to darker. Oh well, we're going to see this how this looks when it's stitching out. Ink stitch, params, pull the area over. It feels pretty good, pretty smooth. No, not too many jerky areas, maybe a few. Let's run it on. I'm going to save this before it gets too far. Save. Extension, ink stitch, visualize, simulator. Let's see what the simulator does. It's going to start there and around. Put a heart there. Another heart. Going to do the koala bear. And another heart leads into the next one. Want to keep it in my 8.5 inch by 6 inch area. Going to start the owl's feet and around the eyeballs, wing, tummy, wing, and go to the next heart. Speed this up a bit. Wish it was darker. Another koala bear. Another heart, 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 heart. Starting an owl. And then down to the bottom. Oh, there's another koala bear right there. Heart. Fill in the corner. Another koala bear upside down. It doesn't have any trouble going over top of the last string, so I'm glad that problem is ironed out. Another heart, and we're done. Okay, it starts on the left side and moves to the right. So when I'm doing it in the middle of a quilt, I'm going to have to go to the right until it ends. And then I'm going to have to go to the left, so I'm going to have to save this as both the path direction of right way and starting here and going backwards. Path, reverse. And see if it runs that way. Ink stitch, params. Yeah, that worked easy. Cool. So this one I can call reverse. Apply it. File, save as reverse. R-E-V-E-R-S-E.